What is up, guys? Delboy here. Just a quick preview of a fight that goes down this weekend, and a fight that's not really been talked about too much. Not many people are interested in it, but I'll give it a watch, I'll give it a look. And that's the fight between Julian Williams and Ishe Smith. I am a fan of Julian Williams. I think he's a good, skilled fighter, and he has a lot of talent, and he's on the comeback trail from his defeat to Jamal Charlo. He lost to Jamal Charlo back in December 2016. He got stopped in that fight, I think in the 5th round, I want to say. Really good fight. I felt Williams was doing well, but the power of Jamal Charlo was just too much at the end of the day. But skill for skill, I felt it was quite even. But the power and the size of Charlo was just way too much, and Charlo got him out of there. But nevertheless, I think Julian Williams is a talented fighter who can come again. And I think Ishe Smith is the perfect opponent for him to step in the ring with. Ishe Smith is a guy who has had a long, tough career. He's really come up the hard way. I believe he was on the Contender TV show back in the day. He's fought a great list of competition. I mean, he's fought Danny Jacobs, Sergio Mora, Erislandy Lara, Vanis Martirosyan. You know, he's fought some very good fighters. You know, Cornelius Bundrage when he won the title, Carlos Molina. He's been in there with some very good competition. He's never been stopped, and he's a tough, tough man. You know, Ishe Smith's a guy who he's never had sort of exceptional skills. He's kind of just been well-rounded in most areas. You know, not the best technician, but a solid boxer with a lot of heart and toughness. You know, he's got solid skills, but nothing to write home about. And he's gone a long way, really, considering. You know, he really turned his career around. You know, he was saying that. I was reading his story, and he was saying at one point he was kind of contemplating suicide because of the way his life was turning out. His career wasn't going in the direction that he wanted it to, and obviously he had to sort of provide for his family, and he was finding it tough. But to his credit, he turned it around. He got with Floyd Mayweather, you know, and he won the world title against Cornelius Bundrage, and he made a little bit of money towards the end of his career. So I've got a lot of time for Ishe Smith. I think his story is very, very inspiring, very good, and I wish him nothing but the best. But I have to say, I think he'll be tough, he'll be durable, but I can't see him winning this fight. I think he is definitely towards the end of his career. I mean, the guys, I believe Ishe Smith's 39 now, so he is definitely towards the end now. Julian Williams is only 27 years old. He's a fresher guy. He's taken less punishment. And overall, I think he's a more skilled fighter. To me, Julian Williams is a bit more polished. He's got quicker hands, you know, just better skills all around. Ishe Smith, as I said, is tough. He's got solid skills. But I don't think he has that natural ability like somebody like Julian Williams has. I think Julian Williams does have a lot of natural ability, and I expect him to win this fight. I don't think he's going to stop Ishe Smith. I think Ishe Smith is too tough. He's never been stopped before. But I think Julian Williams will outbox Ishe Smith, to be quite honest. I think the speed's going to be a little too much. I think the skill set's going to be a little too much. And at this stage of Ishe Smith's career, I can't see him pulling off an upset win, you know. I'm sure he's going to go in there and give it a go, because ultimately a win against Julian Williams really puts his name back out there, and maybe he gets one more title shot, and at the very least a semi-big fight to retire on. And so I'm sure he'll give it a good go, but ultimately I can't see past a Julian Williams points win. I think it's a good fight for Williams to come back to, you know. Since the Jamal Charlo fight, he's had one fight where he got a stoppage win, and that was against a guy who was kind of unknown. We all know about Ishe Smith. Ishe Smith will give it a go. He's tough, like I said. Give him some rounds, give him some work, and I think it's an ideal fight for Julian Williams at this time. What do you guys think about this fight? Could Ishe Smith pull off an upset, or do you think Ishe Smith is too far gone to sort of get a big win now? What do you guys think? Peace.